So I wake up around 10:30 to 11. Because, I work at 12. So tuck this baby in. Wonder if I should wear my new shoes or not. Look at these beauties. But I'll just go with the regular. Should I wear my own stuff? No, I'm just gonna go with the white tee. White tee and sweats, that's what I wear to work. Now, this is the most important part of my day, and it determines how I react afterwards. I am not a morning person, midday person, and this is the only thing that gives me energy. This is my favorite food. What's your favorite food? You want to have a clear and clean mind? You gotta have a clear and clean body, and watermelon's perfect for that. And what is she smiling for? Anyways, yeah, I cut them in nice, perfect cubes. I don't like to waste food, but yeah, healthy routine if you want to be productive, that's for sure. This is just beautiful, honestly. Look at it. And now it's a beautiful day. It's too damn hot. But, yeah, I'm not a fan of the heat. I can't wait till it's fall.
It's hot in here.
But yeah, it's like a 2-minute drive to my job. A nice newly put together basketball court, and they're going to be making a skate park very soon. So maybe I should pick up skateboarding. I do have a white one I could paint in my room. And yep, I'm going into work. Have my swagged out apron. So I forgot to record myself at work. So just imagine me lifting heavy things and throwing it around. Anyways, I work 5 hours only. Just enough to pay the bills, and it gives me plenty of time to do my art. So my shift is over, and I'm gonna take that tiny little 2-minute drive back home. And conveniently, a package came in, so I might as well open that up.
Back in my room.
Now I'm gonna hop right in the shower, and this is a character from my latest chapter, and customized shoes to go with. And this is another character of mine. His name is Lord Nile. Now I'm gonna eat something small so I can go straight to bed. Turn on a little bit of YouTube. So I watch game design videos because that's what I want to get into soon with my characters. And my nap was a little too long, so it's kind of dark in here. So I'm setting up for my live stream on TikTok I do daily. Sometimes I do it twice a day. For like an hour or two, I don't have much time. So I only draw things for my series. And lately I've been drawing character sheets. Only thing I have time for is to draw my own stuff, really.
I'm out of here.
So I turn on a podcast to keep my ADHD brain somewhat stimulated while I'm drawing. I would be watching it on my phone, but this is just to show you. And this right here is a panel from my upcoming chapter. So I'll probably be working on this for about like 2 to 3 hours into the night. Lately I've been trying to get to bed early, around 2 a.m. That's early for me. It's usually like 4 a.m. or something. But yeah, my brain is more active during the night. I feel like that's a popular scenario with most artists. And I like to draw and think freely without noise outside. I can't stand it. Especially if you live in a noisy neighborhood. Or you live in a house with multiple people. But yeah, now you know why I take naps as soon as I get home. It's to prepare for the night. It's also why I'm delirious half the time at work. But yeah, when you're on your artist grind, it's really, you have to pick from certain things you want to work on that day. There's not enough time in the day. Either I do a live stream on my TikTok and then do my chapter, work on my chapter, or I work on my chapter and create a YouTube video. Or one of them or two of them have to not be done, which is kind of sickening because I want to do everything at once. So when it's the weekend, that's when I can really get a YouTube video out. My problem is I put too much on my plate and I keep starting new projects. So yeah, there's a lot of things to be done, and this is a lot of like of future chapters I've kind of already sketched up in different character designs. And this is script for a YouTube video. And the figures to help me and stuff. But this is a list of all the things I could get done, things to help me out and stuff. So I look at it as a quest board, you know. You got, this is the webtoon guide, size, proportions. Then we got things to video YouTube ideas, YouTube shorts ideas if I really run out of ideas. That is regular long form ideas that we don't need. This is a long form we're gonna get done sooner than later. And this is like the account, my TikTok account ideas. And this is like the future goals I want for my Newman's Law stuff. And yes, long-term goals over there. Then we have Newman's Law lore that I need to work on. And then we got the Newman's Law, my chapter series, the different topics and different chapters and the order that I want them in. And then Patreon, I'm not going to have that anytime soon. And Yeah. So sometimes before bed, I like to write script. Well, I don't write script. I write new ideas and such because that's when my brain's really activated. So someone asked me how to name a series after the other video of how to name your character. Go through. I did that last night though. That took like an extra hour just doing that stuff. It's a lot of writing. And sometimes I like to look at my own channel and look at my own videos and compare how they work. How to name a character. Yeah, I'd say that's how my week goes. I have the weekend off, so I make sure I get most of my stuff done on the weekend. Because, you know, I didn't include the times, like, there's a lot of times I waste. Like, I play video games, like, once a week, or I'll play it, like, once every 2 to 3 weeks. It's nothing crazy. But if I do play video games, I have to make sure I get stuff done ahead of time and more efficiently. Like, something has to get sacrificed for leisure. No napping, no extra BS. If I want to play video games, no napping that day. Well, that's the end of my video. I try to keep it as straightforward as possible, but I'd like to change some things, like trying to find different ways where I can kill two birds with one stone, or find different ways I can gain energy, or, because I mean, I love napping more than anybody, but it's just got to stop. It's wasting too much time out of my day, and I'm sick of always being tired. And I haven't watched anime in like a year. I really want to get into a lot of new anime, and I want to watch the new Demon Slayer season. And the best way to get better at art is indulge in it, you know? I'd like to start reading manga to improve my comic book. I literally have been doing my whole comic book off of no, like, background knowledge of anything. And I've purchased the first volume of my favorite animes. Besides Samurai Champloo, there isn't one really, but because I'd like to learn how they do their things, and I'd like to read from comic books and see how they do their things as well, so I can get better just by watching. But it's hard to squeeze that when I don't have time. And yeah, it's 3 a.m., so I'm gonna go to bed. I'm exhausted.